Hello everyone, my name is Doubly Battery and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Amplified Survival, because I'm not very creative with names and so that's what the series is known as. Here we are as the sun is rising and today we are going to go on a little mining expedition because we have almost nothing. This is about all we own. Actually, I'm going to drop a couple things off before we head out that I don't need, just in case, even though this is vanilla so my inventory shouldn't get full on mining. You never know what's going to happen. We might find a dungeon, we could do all kinds of things that make it difficult. I'm going to take these with me too, and turn these into some torches, and we're going to get going on a nice little mining expedition. One thing about amplified worlds, let's see why we're at right now, 85. Yeah, one thing about amplified worlds is that finding a good cave that goes nice and deep into the ground is incredibly difficult and almost impossible. Like this looks like it would be a good cave, but I think it just goes straight through the other side of the mountain without making any significant progress into the ground, and that's problematic because we want to. I don't want to use that. We want to. That was pointless. We want to, get good stuff. Maybe it has more promise than that. Got a nice little bit of coal here, which we need to make plenty of torches for our expedition, as well as to cook the things we bring up from our expedition. All these things and more to be featured today. So, how'd you guys like that episode of Grand Theft Auto? I told you, man, I'm pulling out all the stops with this new rebrand of the channel playing. I mean, granted, Grand Theft Auto is not a new game, but I'm just I'm loving that I'm able to record 1080p, or that was 1080p 30 FPS, but spoiler for next episode. Next episode is going to be at 1080p 60 FPS. This is still at 30 FPS just because Minecraft doesn't really need 60 FPS to watch, I don't think. I mean, maybe if there's enough demand for it, I'll bring it up to 60 FPS. Let me know. Let me know what you want. If you really want 60 FPS, I'll try and make it happen. But for right now, I think we're going to stick around 30 FPS because 30 FPS is plenty for most things. I mean, if you're playing, you probably want to play it greater than 30. But if you're watching, what's the point? You know? Like for me, I really don't care. When I'm playing, I want 60 FPS. When I'm watching a video, I don't care if it's 60 or 30, really, at all. I'll go ahead and grab this coal as well. I did make another pickaxe because I know pickaxe. It sounded like I said a bad word there because I know that we're gonna need it, especially with all this coal we're mining. Coal comes in such big veins. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, my main goal for today is to hopefully find a cave that actually goes, decently deep into the ground to where we can at least get some iron, because, stone tools are not sufficient for extended periods of time playing this game. I mean, they're good for starting, but, as soon as you can get some iron stuff, the sooner you can get to iron stuff, the better off you're going to be. This looks promising, but it's not. It's nothing. Great, what about this? This is probably just a stupid little hole in the wall. Yep. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. A ravine would be nice. But yeah, it's gonna be hard to find anything that would be useful here. Caves, man. Caves are just so hard to find and amplified. Yeah, this is just like a nice little crevasse. Hopefully we don't lose our house. Our house is right over there. You can kind of see it. You see the torch over on the left-hand side of the screen. That looks like a hole in the ground that might lead us somewhere. What's this? A dead end. Dead ends are the best. They just go nowhere. Ow. I really shouldn't be doing much damage to myself because I have no food. Just go anywhere? Perhaps, maybe, hopefully. It looks like it's got some promise. I'm gonna ignore that coal for now because I just want to see where this goes. Oh yes, this looks very promising. Too bad. Oh, we're at 51. That's not too bad. So, which means we should be able to find. I think iron spawns at 51, doesn't it? Yes, it does! Or whatever level this is at. I don't really care, because it's iron, and that's all I came down here for. Too bad it's only one piece anymore. Nope. Does not appear so. Oh yes, this cave has lots of promise to be really good. As I say that as I run to another dead end. Go ahead and just make a full stack of torches. We're probably gonna end up needing more coal, but I'll get it on my way out if I remember. Oh, hi. Ow. This is going bad. This is going bad already. I'm gonna die already. Well, that did not take long at all. And now I don't know exactly... Oh, hi, rabbit. I don't know quite where I'm at. I think my house is right up there, if I'm not mistaken, which means the cave should be over that way. But let's just confirm. Yeah, this should... Yeah, my house is over here somewhere, isn't it? Correct? Please? Uh-oh. Man, this combat update sure does make this game actually, somewhat hard. Not really. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so the cave's right over here. And we can go get our stuff back. That was disappointing. Good thing I didn't make this a hardcore series, because that would have been the shortest, most disappointing hardcore series of all time. You did see, though, that I did finally get my name changed in Minecraft. That's nice. What was it, right here? What happened to all my food? I've been... Food in this game drains so fast. Oh, boy. That did not go well at all. It could have gone so much better. I don't think I ever want to say that this game is hard, but that was kind of annoying. Oh, hi. Already. Well, that didn't take long. Can I get my sword at least? Thank you. There. You're dead. I got my pickaxe back. Let's get my stuff organized here. Got some nice... I can put those there. Alright, there's some iron over here. Lots of iron over here, actually. Mucho irono. I don't know what the Spanish word for iron is. That's my best attempt at, speaking Spanish. I haven't taken Spanish, so I don't take Spanish. Wasn't my thing. I wanted to take Spanish, but I just didn't. It's a long story as to why I didn't take Spanish. I could tell that story because, caving episodes always need a good story to kind of move them along, don't they? So the reason I didn't take Spanish was that I started language early at my school. Because my school had a... I didn't think this through very well. My school had a program where you could start, if you were got good enough grades and whatever, you had the opportunity to start your foreign language earlier, and then it also gave you the opportunity to later on go into a higher level of foreign language than what was previously available before this program. And so I signed up but the space in the class was limited because it was only like specific times a day it could be, so the class sizes were very limited. And so I signed up for Spanish as my first choice, but Spanish class ended up getting full, and so I didn't get in, mostly because all the kids in my school who were in band ended up getting into Spanish because there was a scheduling conflict where Spanish was at the same, or all the other two foreign language classes were during the same time period as band, and so they pretty much had to take Spanish or wouldn't be able to do anything else. So I got kind of stuck, or didn't have the opportunity to go into Spanish. Oh, I just got a Steam message. Didn't have the opportunity to take Spanish because, well, simply because there was no room. There was no room in the inn. Oh, wait, that's not the wrong story. I couldn't take Spanish because the class was full, and it was kind of disappointing. I mean, I took French, so, and, I enjoyed French. French was alright. I mean, lovely. French was okay, but, if I could go back, I kind of wish I could take Spanish, because, I mean, just in America, the most useful second language is Spanish, let's be honest. Okay? I mean, we're right next to Mexico, which is like one of the biggest Spanish-speaking countries in the world. Granted, it wasn't, like the country that originated Spanish, that was, Spain, but it's one of the biggest, if not the, or it's one of the biggest. I don't know if it's the biggest. It could be the biggest because it is quite populated. I'm just gonna put one in there and let some of that cook. It is quite populated, but um, yeah, it speaks mucho Spanish, and people come here, um, and depending on what presidential candidate you vote for, you can form your opinion on that if you want to. I'm not going to say anything on that subject. I hate to lose subscribers because of political differences. That would make me sad. Okay, pickaxe. Make a pickaxe, and we'll make a sword while we are standing here as well. Grab this. Actually, we'll go ahead and grab this gold. Lots of gold. Or not. Actually, no. Lots of gold. This is quite a bit of gold for one vein. I am impressed. Alright, let's make a sword real quick. Place this old stone sword we got here. And go ahead and mine this up. Because lapis in this game has a use now. Finally. Oh, look at all those creepers who I don't want to mess with. I don't have any food. This is a bad time. It's like playing UHC, because I'm not regenning health. That would be an interesting thing to do for a series, is playing on UHC. Maybe I should have done that. That could have been interesting. Give it a nice, or on UHC mode where you don't regen health. Would have been a nice little twist. What's this? Oh. I keep thinking like I have to switch my torches, but I don't, because they're right there in my offhand. I'm still not used to this whole offhand mechanic, as I am sure many Minecraft players are not used to as well. Because it's still fairly new. I mean, the time between one... Hi. Can't block. This is kind of cheesing, isn't it? Would you die, please? Thank you. More iron. Iron's always useful. I will always take iron. Or, not always, but today I will take iron. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some diamonds today. I gotta check what my time's at here. Because I did start a stopwatch and I don't... Come on. For iOS 10, you have to push a button to unlock your phone, which I'm not a huge fan of, if we're being honest. That whole iPhone 7 thing with the no earbuds, I'm gonna be honest, that kind of upsets me. Like, don't get me wrong, I have an iPhone and I like it. I have an iPhone and it's fine. I like it. And I also have a MacBook that I don't use very often. I used to use it all the time. That's what I used to record on, and it's what I, kind of played on while my computer was out of commission for a while, and so I played on that, even though I didn't record except for that one little update video before the rebrand, all that good stuff. And I'm fine with Apple products. I think they're fine. I think they're overpriced. I'm not gonna avoid saying that. I do think Apple products are overpriced. Maybe not real severely, but they are definitely overpriced for what you get. And some people will defend it and say, yeah, they're less susceptible to viruses. Sure, that's true, but I don't think it's a sometimes $600 differential between a Mac and like an HP laptop that have pretty much the same specs. I don't think the virus, the less virus thing is really worth $600. It's overpriced. I think it would make the product worth more, somewhat. And I don't know what the whole quality and material stuff is. Oh hi, there are so many creepers. It's kind of ridiculous. Like look at it. Look at this. Don't just blow each other up. Thank you. I'm very hurt. I'm getting all kinds of messages from Steam. I might want to go check those, but I'm busy recording. Hope he understands. I could probably send him a message on my phone. This episode's getting kind of close to over. I'll probably go for about another 5 to 7 minutes. Gotta find more stuff to talk about. It's kind of difficult. I mean, yeah, Apple products and that whole headphone jack thing, man. I mean, some people are saying it's not a big deal. They're gonna give you an adapter, yeah, but that adapter's gonna break, and you have to buy a new one. It's just, I don't think the pros outweigh the cons of getting rid of the headphone jack. I don't think it's, it makes it more waterproof. Sure, I guess that's good, but if you take care of your phone, what's the point? Like, just, don't be messing around with your phone near water. It's that simple. Like, I mean, I'm like the reasons, a lot of the reasons they gave are, fairly justifiable, and I understand, but it's just, I am gonna starve to death. It's just, I don't think it was necessary. I think it was a little excessive, and it makes the technology somewhat less accessible. I think it's somewhat of a step back. Um, I mean, who knows? I don't have an iPhone 7. I don't really plan on getting an iPhone 7. I might, but as of right now, I don't plan on getting an iPhone 7 um, anytime soon. I have a 6 right now, just a regular old 6, not a 6S or a 6 Plus or any of that crap. Just a regular old school iPhone 6, and I think it's just fine how it is, and I'm happy with it. It hasn't, experienced that slowdown with age yet, so it's still good on that department, and, you know, I like it. It's fine. I'm using it to time this episode right now, so it's working out great. That being said, my school does have iPads that it uses, and those things are slowing down bad. Ooh, redstone. I want that. Those things are slowing down pretty bad. The battery life on them, which, I understand it, they're getting older. It's what happens to technology as it gets older. It starts to slow down. But they're getting slow. Like slow as molasses, and the battery life is just really bad now. I mean, they used to be just fine. But the battery life is getting pretty bad, and I think they're getting rid of them after this year and getting new ones, either new Apple iPads or something else, like a Windows tablet or something. I don't know what they're doing. More lapis. Dig this all up. Oh, starting to starve to death. That's nice. Knew that was going to happen eventually, right? I don't need to do that. I keep doing that, and it's kind of upsetting me, because I need to realize that I don't need to, like, scroll to use torches, because they're in my offhand. Hi! Oh, I'm on! Wait! Am I starving to death on normal? They changed something. Something has been changed. If I starve to death, I'm going to be slightly upset. Oh, no, you do starve down to half a heart on normal. I thought it was 5 hearts. You starve down to 5 hearts on easy. On normal, you starve down to half a heart, like this. Please don't die. Yeah. You starve down to half a heart, and then on... Oh, God. On hard, you'll starve to death. I got a little confused. This is not going to go well. I'm going to die right here again. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. Yeah, this is going to end poorly. I need a ultimate route. Why don't you stay over there and just leave me alone? I don't have... I mean, I could eat... But I don't have enough to eat. I could eat this rotten flesh, but it's only going to give me, like, half full on hunger, and I'm going to get the hunger debuff, and I won't regen health, so what's the point? I mean, if I could kill some more zombies, that'd be fine. Don't kill me, please. Have to be careful with every move I make. I should probably just try and leave this cave, but there's a skeleton over there on my way out, so I can't go that way, right? Don't scroll for torches. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to kind of get used to this, having torches in the offhand, and I'm going to go back to like 1.8 when the offhand didn't exist, and I'm going to be like, man, I wish I had my offhand. I mean, I don't play in 1. I play in 1.8 when I usually go on like a PvP type server. This is not the way out. When I go on like a PvP type server, or something like that. I could make a chest and put my stuff in there. So that way, I don't know if I'll be able to find my way back down here though. Guess we can give it a try. Put our stuff in a chest because I'm not gonna make it through the skeleton encounter. Let's get my torches on my off. Just dump everything in here. Should I take my? I'll just leave it. Actually, no. Let's be smart about it. Let's treat this super hostile style, and we'll dig around him. Go into the wall. This is how you play super hostile. Is you encounter an enemy, you go into the wall and go around it if you don't want to fight it. I hear him. Oh, he saw me, and I think I'm in a dead end. Where do I go? I can't sprint. Okay, it's somewhere around here. Is it up? I think it's up this way. Careful. Ever so gently. Ever so carefully. Up the waterfall. Please. I can handle zombies. I can handle creepers. And creepers might be a little annoying. But please, please, please. Do not. Yeah, this is where we died earlier. Do not, por favor, give me a skeleton encounter, because I will not survive it, and I will be sad. Can I get there going this way? No, it's got to go up this way. What's this biome we're in? Ice mountains. It's like everything in Amplified's mountains, isn't it? Go ahead and grab this, and we'll grab some of this coal as well, because we're probably going to need it to smelt all this stuff we have. We need all the iron we can get, because we're going to be probably living on iron tools for a while till we find diamonds. Iron tools and weapons and armor. Actually, I don't think I've ever... No, that's not true. But I think only one time in my time playing survival, and it wasn't even in like a let's play, only one time in survival Minecraft have I ever gotten a full set of diamond armor completely legit, and it was a glorious feeling. But like that didn't happen in the Minecraft experience. It just never got around to it. How much coal do I have? I have over a stack. That should be more than enough for now. We have a nice hole here that is pretty close to our house, so hopefully we'll remember this nice little hidey hole. I don't have an axe though. I'm just gonna cut it. I'll punch it down. Just so we have some spare wood, because oh, I forgot. That's kind of dumb. Like I wish taking inventory was not the first achievement you got, or I wish like getting wood was not dependent on taking inventory, because normally, like I know how to open my inventory, so it's not the first thing I do when I play Minecraft. When I open up a new Minecraft world, first thing I do is go punch trees, and then I'll open my inventory when I need to make a workbench. Which means now I don't have any of the achievements. I've completely messed up the achievement chain. Oh well, I guess I'll live, won't I? Let's head on back to the house. We'll get the stuff started smelting, then we'll go ahead and end the episode. And I'll make all this stuff off camera. And then next episode we can, I think next episode we'll probably work on building a house. A much larger house. And I think I want to, ooh. Is that floating? If that's floating, I might try and go up there and build it on that, because that could be cool. Although it'd be kind of a pain to get up onto. Wouldn't it? That's right, there's floating. There's our nice little house. Yeah, that looks like it could be cool to try and build on. But I don't know if it's floating or if it's attached to something like right there. We'll explore next episode. I need food. I think I'll start a farm too, off camera. Start a nice little wheat farm we can get a little bit of sustenance from. I could go kill some more rabbits too. That's always an option. Let's make 2 more furnaces. 1, 2. Oh, I have 3 now. Alright, that works. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's split you up and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and put U in there. Go 1, 2. I'll just throw the rest of U in there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below. It helps me out tremendously. Shows your support for the series, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, give me any suggestions. Be it a Minecraft map, a game you want me to play, whatever. You name it, I'll at least, check it out. Maybe even, upload a video on it. So, give me all your suggestions. I'm open to almost anything. So let me know. And be sure to subscribe so you can see whenever I upload anything new. Listen to all this crackling of these furnaces. Leave it, or subscribe so you can see whenever I upload anything new, and help me out tremendously as well with those subs. Till next time, guys, I am Doubly Battery. I said it right that time. I am Doubly Battery. Hope you all have enjoyed this episode of Amplified Survival. Till next time, I'm Doubly Battery. I think I already said that. Now I'm just talking in loops. Goodbye, everyone.